Hey guys, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I just got everything out here to share with you. Let me just tell you what I've got. Some new blushes from Morphe, some really cool new dresses, including the one I have on, and oh yeah, some stuff from Gap and stuff too. Okay, so let's start with my fragrance of the day. I just told you about this in things that I'm loving, things that I'm obsessed with. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not, it's very smooth, and it is not like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue or the Estee Lauder that I told you about last Friday, the one that's more citrusy. This is way more along the lines of the original Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and it's from Kilian. Well, what I discovered is it's now available in the small bottle, the purse sized. So I wanted to tell you about that. And then I also ordered a little variety pack that has the Don't Be Shy, is it Eau Fresh, something like that in it. I could just really go off on fragrance. I thought about starting a separate channel one time. I love it so much. It is like a mood booster for me. It makes me instantly feel beautiful when I put some fragrances on. Of course, there's different vibes with different ones, kind of like sunglasses, which I did order some Ray-Bans. I ordered those new Ray-Bans that are, I don't know if they're Bluetooth or what they are, but you can actually video and take pictures with your sunglasses. My mom and dad had been shopping for some new sunglasses for my mom. Remember I told you she had her eyes done, and now she doesn't have to wear glasses, but she has to wear sunglasses, and all of hers were prescription. So she has been doing some shopping at Sunglass Hut, and my parents saw those glasses and they asked me about them, and it just got me intrigued. So I thought I would order those and just test them out for us. And then they sent me a 25% off coupon, and I ordered some more sunglasses for us to try. So those will be coming this week. Okay, this is a hair oil, much loved, that I got, gosh, when I was just ordering so many hair products. And a lot of those are no longer with us because as soon as I try to just find the best ones, the ones that I like, and then I try to give away the rest of them. This has stood the test of time. I think this is my second one. Now, this is very different than the Colleen Rothschild hair serum that I use every day without fail. This is something I put in my hair after it comes out of the towel. You can see the difference in the texture. This is from L'Oreal Professional Liss Unlimited Primrose Oil. Frizz control and shine for all hair types. This just works so well on my real hair. Because I have tape-in extensions and I have my real hair that is growing in from losing so much of it, kind of similar to those of you that lost hair after COVID or after you have a baby, you know that all over you have this new head of hair. Well, it's much curlier than my regular hair that was left on my head. And I'm hoping that when it gets some more length on it, and blends in with the rest of it, it will not be as curly, but my goodness, you guys, it is so curly. Let me try to think of somebody. Definitely Sarah Jessica Parker in Sex and the City. I mean, to the point where it stands out like this. So last night, Morgan didn't feel good, so she had to cancel my appointment, so I did my own hair, which sounds pitiful, but to me, it's a big deal because it's just uncharted territory for me. It's just something I'm not used to doing. So I used this. First of all, I used my Magic Mist to just comb it out or brush it out with the special brush for extensions. It's really, really gentle. Okay, I just went and got this because I wanted to show it to you. This is an Ergo brush, and it says Super Gentle Ionic Paddle Brush. And my friend SJ told me about this a long time ago. And I got it, and it wasn't strong enough for all of my real hair back then. And I just loved my wet brush, paddle brush. Well, now I need this. I'm so thankful that I have it. So if you have a sensitive scalp, you have thin hair, you are fighting your own hair battle, you have extensions, I really recommend this brush. Not only are the bristles gentle and soft, but they don't have a big little ball thing on the end, so it doesn't snag as much. So this is how I brush it out. And then I use my Dyson, and I was like giving it just a rough dry. All of a sudden, like all of my real hair was poofed up like this, and the rest of the hair was just hanging straight. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to cry. And then I got this out. I had been using it before, but I've been getting blowouts lately, so I kind of forgot about it. Like I used probably 2 pumps, and I strategically put it in my hands, 1 pump at a time, and I strategically put it on the frizzy parts, like up under here, all of my, new hair that I have. And I mean, like within 2 minutes of blow drying, it smoothed it out. So I just wanted to mention it to you, not only to those of you going through such a specific situation, but those of you that might have, really curly hair and want something to smooth it out. Okay, so now I have gotten on the Morphe PR list, and this is my first package that I received from them. They added this nice little bag here with a travel Morphe setting spray. This, I have gone through probably 10 of these. This was my go-to a few years ago. And lately, I just haven't been using as much setting spray. But what I love about this is the continuous, I can't let that beat me, continuous mist. Oh my gosh. Okay. Has a nice scent. Okay. It's super light, super light. Wow. I do like that. That's a good one. And then what else is in here? I think it's the powder. Yes, I've never tried this. The mini bacon set powder. So I will try this and let you know how it goes. And then for 2 days, I have worn one of the blushes that they sent me. This whole PR package was so cute. Let me show you the whole shebang here. It's like a traveling little board. I never look at these. I see people staring up at these flights, and I'm thinking, why are they looking up there? Like, do they not have their flight on their app? Are they, what are they looking at? Tell me down below. Are they looking for other possible flights? I mean, because I always have my app and my boarding pass and know right where to go. So let me know down below after traveling all these years. But let's see, Morphe departures. And then Cheek Thrills, not Cheap Thrills, but Cheek Thrills. And let's see, I already pulled out my favorite ones. This one is After Party, Nude Rose. And the concept is, let's see, there's a satin cream at the top, a luminous balm, and then a velvet powder. So it's kind of like the Patrick Ta, but even more. And they did, and you guys, let me tell you, I am learning all about packaging with my lipsticks. Not only does every little thing cost more, but it takes more time. So it will make you appreciate not only really nice packaging with a mirror for a good price, but it will also make you appreciate cheaper packaging because you understand like why they do it. So, wow, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. So this one, After Party, and then this one is the one I used today. There was 2 that I could have used. There was this pink one that I haven't gotten out yet. It's more of the bubblegum pink. This is the Après Sky. And that one, I have to admit, this sucker makes me happy inside. That is a beautiful pink. And it doesn't seem to be dangerous. Matter of fact, the top 2 cream, I had to use my It Cosmetics brush and really bounce good in there. And so far, so good. The one I used today is Beach Bonfire. I love that. Oh my gosh, here's the UPS guy. I did place an order with Sephora, but I don't think that's it. Okay, so this is the corally pink one, which is always my go-to. Cheek Thrills. Okay, so that's what I've got on today, and I did try to apply a little bit more and a little bit closer in so you could really see it. And then we have all that. This was another one. This one is Sunset Swim. I love the names, right up my alley. So I'm going to try that even for a contour and bronzer. Okay, I don't think he's going to the neighbor's house. And then there are some others here that are brighter. Brooke, my daughter, loves the reds, like the rosy reds. Oh, he did. He did come here. Let me go see what it is. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It was my Sephora package. Wow. I always like to tell them thank you too, because I feel like those UPS guys and FedEx work so hard. A couple of times I would like miss a signature required package, and I would just go to, this is so like me, isn't it? Go to the UPS store and have to wait for my driver to come in. And this was, whenever I did this, it was the heat of the summer. Let me tell you, those guys come in and they look like they are so beat. They're so cute, like big little kids. They're carrying, instead of a lunchbox, most of them were carrying like a big cooler where they probably take their lunch with them. And I feel like they do work hard. So anyway, this one is the Sunset. Okay, let's look at this one, which is Blind Date, which is a mid-tone pink. Very, very pretty. Wow. Okay. I think they knocked it out of the park with the colors. This is what I was telling you that Brooke always likes. This is Cabana Club. I think when the no makeup or clean girl makeup trend came around, this is a lot of what they were promoting, because it does look like, you can use it on your cheeks, your lips. It does look like you're just flushed. So thank you to Morphe for including me with that package. And let's see what we have in here. Okay. Oh, and they did give me some cool stickers. And I love that. Oh my gosh, look. And some of them are the actual, I like that. Okay. Now, oh my gosh, this is synchronicity altogether. I was using this one today. This is the Dior bronzer that I showed you last week, and I told you I was going to order. I told you I was going to go in Ulta, and I never had a chance. So I ordered the lighter color, I think 2. This one is the darker shade, and I really love it. I love how neutral it is, and so I tried not to use it today, but I did. And what I noticed for the first time is this thing smells so good. I want to find out what this scent is, because it smells so good. Like right now, it almost smells like my Sunkissed Goddess, but it can't be. That has to be a coincidence. It smells so good. I'm going to leave it at that. And then this flew out of the box here, but this is the 20 medium matte. So tan matte is 30. Okay, come on. Let's hope that this isn't crushed, and let's hope that it's a good, oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Yes. That is beautiful. When I looked at it on the website, it looked a little like, a lot of times when you go down lighter, they're either too pink or they're too orangey. But this one, it looks like it stayed pretty neutral. Okay, now let's compare them. Bronzers are a big deal to me. Bronzers, okay, let's face it, it's all a big deal to me, but bronzers, lip liners, anything that is part of the contrast, because my face looks blank. I'm telling you, blank when I don't have any makeup, because I don't have any brows. My skin's fair, and it stays kind of pink and red because I use Retin-A, and my eyes are light, my eyelashes are light, my lip color is light. I just am blank. So I love adding that contrast. I like high contrast everything anyway. So let's look at the difference. And I'll be honest with you, there's not a lot. So of course this is the 30 and that's the 20. Let's see, let me make sure I've got them right here. 20 and 30. So I think that is going to be perfect. And you know what? I haven't used this as an eye contour yet, but I bet it is good. I went to order a couple of backups of my Physicians Formula contour palette today from Walmart, and it was sold out. So if you love that as much as I do, we need to stock up. I was thinking I'm going to stop by CVS and stock up on those, because I just love that top right color for my eye contour. So yay, good for that. Okay, I did order, like I said, I'm into it. Have I ordered anything from Fleur before? I think I have. It is, let's see, this is the Golden Rule, Top Notes, Mandarin Splash, Pink Pepper, and Golden Pear. Heart, which is the mid note, would be Orange Flower, Water, Jasmine Blossom, Coconut Milk. Okay, jasmine is a beachy, flowery scent. The base is Benjoin, Bois de Santal, and Creme Vanilla. Wow, it's so fancy. Okay. I love the gold bottle. I love all of this. Okay. Okay. Sexy. Sexy. What in the heck? Okay, what was the base? What is making it feel sandalwood and vanilla? Let me go look up this benzoin. Okay, pink pepper is a sexy scent too. Wow, this is much deeper. A deeper vibe, smooth and creamy. Okay, you guys won't believe this. Perfume fixative, providing a fullness and warmth to compositions with its round, buttery, smooth notes. So yes, it's a round, smooth fragrance. It's a woody and sweet vanilla scent. It is very sexy, very warm. Okay, now let's look up Golden Rule fragrance. By the way, I have loved this phone case. I always thought I would hate these, but I love it. And it makes your phone look different than everybody else's. And if you're someone that takes any footage of anything, you can sit it on things straight up. Okay, Golden Rule, a warm, energetic floral made for your golden era. Oh my gosh. Confident and sensual. Golden Rule makes no apologies. This bold fragrance is magnetic. Energetic mandarin and sultry pink pepper harmonize with a velvety coconut and rich vanilla cream nestled in the addictive wake of jasmine and orange flower. Deeply luxurious, powerfully feminine, Golden Rule is the fragrance of your golden era. I love that. Golden era. I am screenshotting that now. That might be better than Midlife Magic. I love this. I think it is beautiful, and I think that it is definitely, this is a year-round scent. This is a sexier scent than I would just think of for the summertime. Okay, this Kaoli Rose Royale. Upon first sniff, it is not, it's more rosy than I thought it would be. Let's see, key notes, juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. Yes, okay, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Erin scent that is more rosy. A little bit more vibey than that. Definitely rosy. Wow. Okay. I'm scared I'm going to have too many scents going on. I don't want to get choked up. Okay, I am going to hold out final thoughts on this just because I want to smell it when I haven't sprayed so many other things. But when you can get these little purse sizes, it's so worth it. Speaking of, this is the Skylar Nude Skin. I used to be on their PR list. I don't know if I still am, but I saw this and I wanted to try it. So this is the Nude Skin. Now this is a clean fragrance. Let's see, Tiger Orchid, Warm Vanilla, and Golden Amber. Layers well with Boardwalk Delight, which I think was the cotton candy beachy one, and Lime Sands. You know what I've been learning is that the lime and citrus scents layer well with others. So if you're like me and citrus scents aren't your favorite, layer them with something definitely like this one. This one would be good layered with a citrus scent because it's already kind of deep. Okay, this is a roller ball. Okay, just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna be smelling. My first sniff was alcohol. I'm gonna hold out my opinion on this too because I'm not feeling it. What am I getting here when I smell this? It's a fruit. I'm smelling a fruit with this. Sugarcane alcohol is the first ingredient. Not saying that it's not with all of them. Yeah, it is. Okay, not my favorite. Not my favorite. I think that the name probably drew me in. Nude Skin. Nude sandals, nude skin, sun-kissed skin, anything like that. Okay, so now let's go on to some fashion. But before I forget, I wanted to mention two things that I'm really excited about. In my 20 Things I'm Into video, I'll put that up here, I mentioned that I had quit doing my membership. But I really haven't ever shut it down because I had so many people that were joining, and I figured, well, I've got so many videos on there that I'll let them watch those videos because I think we had some really good discussions a lot of days. Most of them are live videos, and they were at least an hour, if not an hour and a half, on different things like feminine energy, the carnivore diet, just some behind the scenes things with me, reinventing yourself after 50, pivoting, this part of life, staying creative, things like that. So many of you messaged me and said that you were going to miss my membership. And so many people have kept on joining that I'm not going to close it down. I'm going to leave it open. So if you'd like to join that and join us there for those types of discussions, I will leave that down below. I've told you for years. Matter of fact, I first started exploring like life coaching and doing courses back when we were in the rental house. If I can find that video, I'll put it up here. I'm not sure what I put. I think it was something like there's more to me than makeup and hauls or something like that. And I have been thinking about it ever since. You guys know I am a chronic course taker, self-help book reader. That is what I love doing. I love just learning more and more, making my life better and better. And I don't ever see that stopping. I'm also someone who loves to share. I love to share anything that I know that I've learned, and I love to share my experiences with you. So I am not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, April 5th, I am giving my first it's going to be at least a 2-hour live, but if you can't make that live, it will be available for you to watch after the live, or no matter what, you'll be able to watch it over and over again. And the first one I'm doing, I'm going to do many, many of these. The first one I'm doing is the carnivore diet and my feminine energy approach to the carnivore diet. Because I hear from you girls so much, and you're asking me a lot of times the same type question. So the first part of the video will be kind of like a little mentor type course, because I am not an expert, but I am in a way, because I've been on the carnivore diet for almost 5 years. May will be 5 years. And not only have I kept off 30 pounds, cured my IBS, and many, many other things, but I have perfected it for me. And so I want to go over the things that I think people get stuck on, the guidelines. If you're watching doctors and you're watching professional carnivore videos, people that are making a living out of carnivore content, it's going to be much different than someone like me, who is very much a feminine energy person and has been very successful. So if you are interested in that, I would love for you to join me for that live. I will put it right down here and right in the front of the description box. I couldn't, put it there the other day because when I made that announcement, I just had to go with my gut. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do first, but this is going to be one of many classes. It could be on mindset changes. It could be on reinventing yourself after 40 or 50. It could be on any of those things that I feel like I have done. I've been there, I've done that, and I want to help you with it. But it is very specific for the person, like I said, that wants more than information. They are looking for a transformation. They really want to be there, and I think it will be wonderful. So that is part of it. Okay, now I've got 1, 2, 3, I think about 5 dresses. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's start with this gorgeous, gorgeous, inexpensive, easy to wear, fabulous, happy pink dress. My friend SJ told me about these. When I showed you guys, I'll put some footage in here, the other little dresses that are on Amazon, SJ ordered these that have the long sleeves. And I was like, wow, I never thought about getting these dresses in the long sleeve, but it's perfect for this time of year. Like right now, it looks sunny, beautiful, but the highs are still in the 60s here. And I know a lot of you prefer long sleeves due to your work environment, different things like that. So I ordered 2, and this is my favorite, but I do still like the other one. So today I had planned on wearing like high heels. I do think it would look best with heels on, but so I've got my not tikis, they're the tiki inspired. These are from Walmart. And I put these on just to do my makeup. And then I had planned on going upstairs and finding a good heel to use to put with this. And then I just loved how these look so much. And I have always kind of prided myself on being practically sexy or practically pretty or whatever, or practically well dressed. I've even thought of, before I even started YouTube, I had gotten that book, the Hot Mom Handbook. And I always thought, if I ever write a book, it's going to be on something like that. How to feel your best and look your best every day and it be practical and comfortable. And that's what I think this is. It has double layer, and then it has all of these forgiving little gathers that come over here, and it's a good length. It is a great, great dress. I also, it's like, this is just a sheer layer. This is the double layer. And then let me get the other color. You know, I had to get a blue. I'm so drawn to this blue. If they have a red, if they had a good red, I'm surprised I didn't get it, because red's one of my really good like colors I feel good in. I did just get a new book about your colors and the power of your colors. I maybe we'll do a video on that after I read the book. And I remember right when I opened it up in the car, it said, what you're wearing is your packaging. It's just like a product. You're like the product and that's your packaging. And I thought that was pretty profound. But anyway, so you can see now that the sleeve is sheer, but this is double lined. And I haven't steamed this one yet. This one I kind of just threw in the dryer and went with it. But it's from that same brand as the short ones, and it probably doesn't give the price on there. If I had, definitely, I would think under $50, I think. Definitely worth it. So I love both of these colors, both of them. This one is going to be more of my bold, vibrant days, and this one I think is just pretty and sweet. Okay, this one is a repeat. I don't know if you guys remember the red one that I got during the holidays. I did a collaboration with Gap, and I loved that dress, and I never ended up wearing it, and I always regretted it. So when I saw it, I think it was on sale. I saw it in this navy blue color. I got it. Let's see what size I got. Small. I remember it's a generous small, and what I was thinking with this is, even with flip-flops or natural sandals for the summertime, and you could even use this underneath, like if it was too short for you, you could put it underneath like a trench coat or a long blazer or something like that. But the quality is beautiful. Like, it is a thick, nice satin dress. And I love the color too. It's just that deep between sapphire and navy blue. Okay, I've got quite an array here, but all very, very within my style. I've always loved a good denim dress, denim skirt. I remember one day I came home from school and my mom had bought me a little outfit. It was a denim skirt, and it was back when something sparkly on the pocket was very, very popular. And I believe the shirt she got me to go with it was pink stripe with a little sparkle thing running through it. It was probably like grade school. That's how I remember it was, when I was really young. So I've always loved denim, and I thought this dress was very, very pretty and practical. So much you could do with it. Put your wedge. I would do like a high heel wedge with this to really do it up, make it sexy. If you want it more casual, I would do it with a flip-flop, or maybe like even those Sam Edelman sandals that are, I think everybody should have at least one pair of those sandals. I will list them below, but just really pretty. And you can do it strapless. It does have like the rubbery thing. I kind of like the strap for some reason, but you can do it strapless. And then this is just me all the way. A good ribbed tank dress. It's in this icy, it looks on the monitor, it's looking a little bit more green. I would say, does it say the color here? It doesn't. I would say it's kind of like that turquoisey blue, kind of like a Tiffany blue, lighter, long. And here is the beauty of it. It's got a seam on the back. It's pretty thick. It's not quite as thick as the one from Everlane. That sucker was thick. This one is definitely thicker than anything you would get from Amazon, Target, Walmart, Old Navy. It's a good, thicker fabric, so that will be more forgiving. And this is just perfect for the summertime. I would say it's almost too thick to wear like over your bathing suit as a cover up. It's a dress. It's a real outfit. last but not least, I got a surprise package from Naywai. I was thinking, have they heard me talk about their leggings? Because their leggings have saved me this past season when I was going to New York and layering up. They were so much better than the Amazon ones, so much better than hose or tights were their leggings. So they sent me this package that had Crave Beauty in it. I have never heard of Crave Beauty, but Brooke knew exactly what it was. Brooke is my daughter that's 25, if you don't know. So evidently this is a big time OG YouTuber that got all kinds of information from all types of doctors and experts around the world, and it still did not give her IG worthy skin. And so she created her own. So in here we have the Matcha Hemp Cleanser, Beat the Sun Lightweight Sunscreen. Wow. I will list her, I guess I'll list her website down below. The Oil La La Linoleic Acid Rich Oil Serum for Breakouts. Okay, I have heard that when I used to battle acne with Will. Boy, that was not fun. That was not fun. That was one of those mommy moments that was heartbreaking. Even when I see pictures of him now with his skin breaking out, it just like, oh, it gets me. Okay, Great Barrier Relief Soothing Serum. Okay, and then they sent me some of their Naywai products, their Panty Brief. I will say their fabrics are great. And then their Barely Zero. Is this another bra? Because I do love these. The only thing, oh, this is different. Yeah. Okay, this is a little different. You can take the pads out of these. I love this color. I'm not a big put over your head kind of girl. That's not my favorite. A lot of it is because, you know, I weigh myself every morning. I sleep in a bra, but I do love these. In fact, I have a black one in the wash now, but I just put in there. So thank you to Naywai, the Barely Zero Spaghetti Strap Bra, which I do love a spaghetti strap. Okay, celebrating the power of women-led brands. So Crave Beauty and Naywai, both women-led brands. Wonderful. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's see. I've got on my J. Crew earrings. I love these earrings. I love these earrings and the other ones that I got that are more dangle. I've got on my ring, and guess what? Good news. This is on the way. They've already shipped them. We've already talked about the website and everything. Matter of fact, I should have mentioned this to her this morning. If there's such a thing as a pre-sale, I'll put it down below. But my rings are on the way, and you're going to love them. You're going to love them. Okay, and then my nail polish I just had done. I just wanted a good base manicure, and this is OPI, put it in neutral. Just a very, very neutral, I think even more neutral than bubble bath for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to either join my membership. We have a really good time there. It is a very wholesome, sweet conversation. It really is. It's heartwarming to be there. And then my courses and classes, I will be linking below. The first one is my Carnivore done feminine style down below. Thank you. Talk to you soon.